On May 27, 1893, an event occurred that was beyond belief, one which would have shocked the nation had it been allowed to become known. It was not allowed, but neither was it forgotten. On that day, a grave was opened, the grave of a famous man. Now, the purpose of opening the grave was to move the body to a distant, more grander place, where more people could worship the long-deceased man, which they still do. The problem began almost immediately after the work party and witnesses arrived at the cemetery. This being in the dead of night, so as there would be no large crowd of onlookers. You see, there had been no rain in the area for a good long time, yet upon entering through the gate, the men, and one woman, the wife, all noticed that the grass was wet, as if there was a heavy dew on the ground. One of the men noted as to how wet even his stockings felt, and another stopped and bent down with his lantern. His object was to examine his shoes, but his gaze quickly went to the ground, and then his gaze spread out to all around him. He looked up at the faces around him and said, "All is red." Then he added, "Everywhere." "What?" came a chorus of voices. He repeated his assertions, then added, looking down again, "Blood red, to be exact." Several of the witnesses, brought in to make sure all went well with the moving of the body, bent down as well to verify what they had been told. The woman did not bend down. The men raised back up but said nothing. Then a doctor among the group knelt down, his knee sinking into the grass, and the wetness seeping through his pants cloth. He set his lantern down. He touched the ground beneath the red-coated grass and brought the wetness he felt there up to his lips. He tasted it. "It is blood," he said, "and the ground is soaked with it." "Surely this cannot be," said another man, "and if so, surely it is only so right here, on this spot, the result of a recent injury or murder or some such." The doctor rose, took 13 steps forward, and repeated what he had done earlier. "I fear," he said, "it is indeed everywhere." He looked around. "Everywhere within these stone walls."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.